Hey, what's up, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Dice, and I've got four heads to show you that I strung for a customer locally. His son plays for the rec council that I coach for, so he stopped by the other day and dropped a bunch of heads off for me to string, all with East Coast mesh. So just hop right into it. This first one is a Volt Lakota, and these are all for younger players, by the way, so I wasn't given any string preferences, so I just strung them all the same way, with pretty generic pockets, not too channeled. Not too defined, so they won't whip very much, so they'll be good for younger players. But they really were into cool colors, which I was into. Little kids love that stuff, and it's always fun for me to string. So they got the Volt Lakota with Carolina blue triangle top, Carolina blue nylon, black shooters, and black sidewalls, or Carolina sidewalls and Carolina bottom, with one straight, one nylon, two straights, and one 4-diamond U. That's how they're all strung with that shooter setup. It's a mid pocket with not too tight of a channel, so it won't whip a lot. It'll be pretty low whip. This is strung with 15mm East Coast mesh, as are all of them. So we're going to you guys down how I strung this real quick. It's tie on the third hole, interlock, skip, skip, interlock, 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 then a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 1. So a pretty simple pattern for a low whip. Lakota with 15mm East Coast mesh. We'll also work with hard mesh. Moving on, we've got, do this one first, a Revo X with some sort of signatures all over the place. I don't know who any of them are. You can't read any of them. Maybe they went to an MLO game or something, had a couple guys sign the heads. But so that's pretty cool. These heads are super wide. The Revo X is. I would really only recommend it for defense, because this thing is so wide I can't. It'd be tough to string a pocket that I could personally use in it. But anyway, they wanted neon green and Carolina blue theme, so they got the neon green and Carolina blue top string right there with the two different colors, which I really like. The two-tone Carolina nylon, neon green shooters with Carolina sidewalls. Another mid pocket that's not too channeled, same shooter setup. Also not a lot of whip. This is also 15mm East Coast mesh. Tell you guys how I strung this one. Interlock and tie on the first hole, then skip, interlock, interlock, 1 interlock, then a 2 interlock, then a 1 and a 1. So another simple pattern for a mid pocket for that head. And then we've got two Evo Pro 2.0s, which are heads that I really love, but they were kind of expensive, and he said he got them off an outlet store for cheap, I think online somewhere. So they're really sick, really nice pinch with a really nice flare in here, long head, really like them. So they wanted this one strung with Maryland colors, so I gave them the yellow and black top string. You can see I doubled up the black part on the top string, which I really like how that looks. Makes it a little thicker, also makes their top string a little sturdier with the black and yellow. Then they got they liked the barreled nylon with the two colors, so I gave them that in black and yellow. Then red shooters, red sidewalls, and a really cool black and yellow throat down there. And this is strung with a mid-low pocket, super low whip, really smooth release. So really good for a beginning player. And both these are strung with the same exact pattern. So it is tie first, interlock, skip, interlock, skip, interlock, interlock, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 1. So a real simple pattern for 15mm East Coast mesh on that one. And this one is strung the exact same way, but in some wild colors. They got neon green and pink for the top string, with the neon green and pink barreled nylon, and then some alternating colored shooters. And they've got yellow in the sidewall, which I really like. I mean, this thing looks kind of like an Easter egg. And then did yellow and neon green down in the throat there. So same exact pattern, replicas of one another. Perfect pockets for a beginner. And if you can find this head on the cheap, I would definitely pick it up. I think they said they got them for 60 bucks. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys use the patterns on your stick. Throw me a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and have a good day.